About 12 million bank accounts were opened countrywide, but about 20% have been inactive or dormant in Uganda for the last 12 months with no transactions taking place. An account that is regarded as dormant or inactive. 12 billion shillings are the funds on the dormant accounts, and their dormancy is attributed to many reasons, including the increased level of poverty, loan defaulters, a movement of account owners to other countries, among others. According to Keefa, the dormancy of a bank account contributes to many things, including fraud in banks, among others, and according to him, this is not a new implementation because it's a global concern whereby many bank accounts are left dormant, although the Ugandan law has been a bit relaxed, as he explains.
Can go on your credit record, so you cannot get loans or something like that. Now, in Uganda, I think we've been more lenient. Now, in Uganda, most of the practices that have been there will continue. And what is happening here, and this is with the laws that have previously been passed. The practice that we have here, and likely this will continue, is that after account goes dormant after 2 years, then after 2 years, when the account is declared dormant, the bank has to advertise, the commercial banks have to advertise, that this account has not been active or is dormant for this number of period. After it has advertised that the account is dormant, you're expected to show up in about 3 years. Sorry, in a period of 1 year after the 2 years. So that's a period of 3 years. You're expected to show up. If you don't show up, then the unclaimed balances are transferred to the central bank. And you can claim the money from the central bank.
He also sent a message to Ugandans who have or are planning to have any bank account.
That they shouldn't open an account when they're not ready to do the banking, when they don't have money, continue to put there. 2, if you've opened an account, probably try to reduce them so that you don't forget that you have an account here, you have an account there. Then 3, that try to keep your address up to date. At least if you are moving, then you can put probably next of kin. You can put somebody there that the bank can contact to say you have money in your account, but you've not been active. And then that person can pass that message to you.
Other members of parliament, including the vice chairperson of the committee and committee members, gave credit to the act, where they said that it's a good gesture, and so Ugandans should welcome it and work with it.
Say, dormant, it's not about only you coming to deposit. The bank would want to see movement of cash on your account. Either you're depositing or you're withdrawing. So let's all become more vigilant. When you see a notice, please respond by moving to your bank and trying to cause some transaction on your account or negotiating with the bank.
In case of those who deposit their money and get out of the country, either for jail or go for some longer time, then the procedure would be very clear that when you come back, you can easily access your money through Bank of Uganda before 7 years. So I also want to agree with the chair that we need to do a lot of sensitization to our people so that they understand. They understand that the law was in good faith. It is there to protect Ugandans. It is there to avoid fraud.
Keefa also urged the public not to politicize this law because it is everywhere in the world, as he emphasized that they are not in a hurry for the law to be enacted.
We can initiate amendments on your behalf. So the solution is not doing something about it. There are problems. We have to find a way of how those problems can be resolved. And what's the best way? Come up with suggestions, and then we move forward.
The National Payments System Act was passed by the Parliament of Uganda in early 2020, and the President assented to it late June of the same year, 2020. This story has been compiled by Isa Chigongo for Channel 44 Prime News.